welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Today we're going to do another board game unboxing. This is a game that we backed on Kickstarter quite a while ago, and one of the few games that we went all in basically and got just about, I think, everything that we could get in this one. We got the Deluxe Master Set. We ended up getting the sleeves, card sleeves, because they did have some, as you'll see, some rather odd shaped sizes for cards in them, so we decided to go in and get the card sleeve pack. And we also got the coin set, metal coins. So definitely something we've been looking forward to getting to the table and unboxing here, and we finally decided to do it today, as we were starting to pile up again with unboxings that we need to do. So without further ado, let's get this baby unboxed. A rather heavy game. I'll show you the back of it first. So that's the back of the box there. I'm not going to go through and read it. I'll read a little bit of it. Deluxe Master Set is a magnificent remake of the beloved, so it's a remake of the beloved strategy game, introducing new and updated mechanisms based on years of community feedback and adorned with new art and lavish highest quality components. A deep strategy game with many facets and paths to victory, which has now been expanded with included optional modules designed by the original authors of YEDO. Select your game length and nature of the player interaction. Face off against other clans or work together with your friends to strike down the shogun. Immediately immerse yourself in the 16th century Japan like never before. That's pretty much the basics behind it. There is a solo mode in it. It's 1 to 4 or 1 to 5. I can't remember exactly what it is. 1 to 5, 12 and above, 60 to 120 minutes. All right, let's finally get this baby unboxed. A nice thick box here. It's by Deluxe Master Set. It's a very nice artwork. It's a game designed by Thomas Vandal, Vande Jinst, and Wolf Planke. Apologize beforehand if I'm mispronouncing your names. Alright, so let's put that there. Get that in focus. And I think there are game trays, or I don't know if it's game trays per se, but there are inserts in here. So this is a thick rule book here. It's nice colorful artwork in here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing because it's way too many pages, but definitely a lot to this, but great artwork in it. It's a 42 page, 43 if you include the back cover, I guess, the credits. But a 42-page book there. So we're not going to go through the whole thing because that would take forever, but we'll just flip through it a little bit just to kind of give you an idea. But it looks like it's pretty well laid out. There's a lot of examples and everything. And there's different game modes, so that's probably why they have this so much in there. All right, so that's that. And you get your really, really good, cool player aids here. Those are the fronts of the player aids. Oops, is that upside down? No, that's correct. So it looks like it goes through the round order, the different annexes you can get, the specialists you can hire. And then the backs of it are looks like a co-op aid. So you can play it co-op also. And trading, how to trade. This looks like for the solo game right here. The DMO, however you pronounce that, resolution, order, and rules, and the DMO placement rules. So that's for the solo version, I imagine, right there. So these are nice and thick, appear to be. So those are those, player aids. And let's see what we have here. I think this might be for like the market or something. I think this is actually for the solo game. So it's going to be flipping cards. Oops, upside down. Yeah. So it's going to be flipping cards here and upcoming errands, current errand, different events and everything. You can play it on easy, normal, hard, legendary, godlike. So this is what you would have to score, I guess, and for each of the objectives. So that's for the solo pad there. And then you have your trays right here. And I don't think they're not game trays, but they're some sort of, can't really figure out what that says. It's some kind of company. Maybe you can read it there, but I'm having trouble figuring that out. But definitely some nice trays, though, to putting all the tokens in. So glad to have that. And looks like another set of trays here. This is where the meat of it is. Oh, yeah. So it's another tray. Nice weighted tray here. Got all the cards and everything in it, so we'll go through that. Or just YEDO on here. Oh, Board and Dice, because it is by Board and Dice. So the company made its own inserts, it looks like, which is cool. Yeah, that's what it is, Board and Dice. Okay, so we get the 2 bags here. Some nice imprinted bags. Definitely nice size to fit the hand in there. And then the other one right here, the white one. There you go. So nice thick, nice big bags there. No problems getting the hands in there. And then we get tons of cards in here. We'll go through the components first, I guess, since those are probably the coolest part of it. Let's see here. Very, very nice. Liking these a lot. So I'll show you a few of these. So these are your figures. I think these are just the regular figures that go in the base figures for your workers. Yeah, it looks like this. I think 3 of each you start off with. With all kinds of different colors. Very nice. I'll show you each of the colors. Oops. And then the yellow, which is right here. And then finally the black, I think is the last one right here. There you go. So yeah, so I think there's 3 of each, so 15 of these components there. Very nice. Ah, these are cool. And you have your geishas here. Geishas, I call them, I think they're geishas. So there you go. These are nice wooden, I think wooden tokens. Very nice though. So a few of these. And let's see what we got here. So these must be your individual figures here. So put very nice artwork on these. These are all the one in each of the different player colors. Get the idea. Very cool though. Yeah, definitely glad we splurged and got the deluxe. I'll show you one of these. There you go. Very nice. I'm glad they put the stickers on them or whatever they are on them. So we didn't have to, because it's not one of the things I like to do. Trying to line it up and get center everything. Another one of the specialists here. Some kind of a blacksmith, I think. Very nice. And one in each of the player colors. Let's see here. Yeah. Show you a different color this time. Very cool. Nice chunky ones with good graphics on them. Again, I think it's some kind of a, it's either some kind of a, I think it might even be like a hollow plastic, possibly. Yeah, maybe not, maybe it's not quite a wood, it's a hollow plastic. But that's all right. And I think this is the last of the figures here. Very nice though. Voila. So again, one in each of the player colors. And I'm not sure exactly what we got here. I think these are blessings. Yeah, these appear to be the blessings, the blessing tokens. Very cool though. Nice thick ones, blessing tokens. A few of those. And then finally, I think like the first player pawn and then the different other pawns in the game. I think one of these is the guard. The guard is going to move between the districts, so I think you can use one of these for the guard. But nice thick there. And then another one in this color right here. So one's for the guard, one's for something else, I guess. And then you have your, I'm not sure exactly what these are, but I think these might be for the scoring tracks in each of the player colors. Then you have one of these. And so it looks like there's two of the, I don't know if that's the same one as the other one. Now one's round and one's got these little notches at the ends. So, yep, so it looks like 3 for each player color. I think that's it as far as the tokens go. Now it's going to be the cards, which have some really beautiful artwork on them. Get these off here. So we're definitely going to have to do a lot of sleeving. Which, if you know me, I definitely like to sleeve as much as I can. Except for when they're like tarot card size. I don't usually sleeve those because I don't have any of those because I'm not into tarot cards. And I don't get enough of them to really justify buying like a big lot of them. So, which I do with the trading card size and the really small ones. I do a lot with those, but I only buy like the sizes the main sizes that'll cover the most. But these look like they're a little bit bigger than trading cards. So I decided for this game, since there's so many cards, to get just, you know, the sleeves for them. But very nice artwork on these. I think these might be some of the events or something that happened. So overstock, but nice artwork on these. I'll show you some of these. I won't show you all of them, but nice artwork overall. Definitely pleased with this. And I think they have the linen finish on these, they appear to. So you wouldn't have to sleeve these, but again, I like to. All right, so now we'll get, yeah, so again, that's probably get a little more color in that one, so. Okay, and then the backs of these. They're all the same, yep. All right, so that's one of the decks there, so they seem to fit nicely in here, so we'll try to fit these in here. I don't want to bend them, so I'll just throw them in there. And then we get another deck. I think these are going to be kind of the same thing. These might, not sure if you use all these together at once or you just use a certain deck or something. But they appear to be very similar. I'm not going to actually open these, but you get the idea. But the same backs on these. And this one I'll open because it's a little different. So this is a different type of deck, I imagine. Don't really have the nails to open these. There we go. That wasn't too bad. All right, show you some more of these. So friendly neighbors. So more like event type stuff. So I think these are, this is like another card you can get. These are different backs of these. These are all blackmail cards, and then you have your blessing, the blackmail cards. So I'm not sure exactly how you use these, but I will show you all the quest cards there. Those are really cool. The different colors of quests, levels of quests. All right, so that's just another one of those. And now, I think we'll start with the green is, I know, the lowest. I think the black is the highest. Which the green might be, these I think are red. Yeah, they might be mixed in here. Get this open. Again, don't really have any, my nails, I don't really have any nails. So I'm having trouble with these, getting these open. These are really cool, so I definitely want to show you these. There all is an unboxing, so. All right, so, yeah. So you have different colors in here, as you can see. Looks like they're kind of mixed all together, but different levels of quest. I think the green is the lowest, and I think the black might be the highest, possibly either black or red, but different levels of quests. So, for instance, this one's a little harder. This is actually probably the Kill the Shogun card, so I think these right here are for the solo version, so these aren't really quests. So I'll separate those. Separate those, and then, well, yeah, so these are the quests right here, so these are the green ones. Right here. So this is, basically you have to have these items right here, and you have to be in a certain district usually to turn it in. And then if you have extra, like a certain annex and a certain amount of, well, actually, you get these as a bonus if you have, I think, the bottom part of it kind of thing. So if you have extra stuff, like these, you need certain weapons and everything. And then I think if you have, if you have this, yeah, if you have this one right here on the left, then you get, so I think the stuff in the white is what you get, and the stuff in the green is what you need to have. So if you have these, you have to have these to complete the quest, and you get, I think, 5 coin and a quest card possibly. And then this one right here, if you have this annex or whatever this is, then you get 5 extra coins. So you don't have to have the bonus part, but it's nice to have if you can. So, but yeah, again, very nice artwork, a little bit of flavor text, quest name, you know, the category or whatever it is. So there's categories of quests. So this one's a little higher level. As you can see, you need more stuff, but you get more stuff out of it. So this is like a yellow, which I think is the second level. And I think the red is the hardest, or at least the hardest of the base ones. As you can see, you need a whole bunch of stuff for this one, but you do get a lot of things out of it. Again, this is a lower level quest. You need a geisha for this one for the bonus. And this one you need a certain room, and I think you need to have a blessing, play a blessing, I think. But very, very cool artwork, though. Very, very pleased with this artwork. That's part of the reason why we backed it. It had such great, cool artwork. Again, this is the intermediate quest. So some of them are harder than others, but they give you more stuff. And then this is obviously the hardest level. But you need all this stuff here, all these weapons and rooms and geishas and everything and annexes. But you get like 4 of something, and then a whole bunch of coins, 20 coins I think it is. But then if you have this certain figure in your, as part of one of your men, then you get extra stuff. So very cool though. All right, so this is, and I think, yeah, this might be the hardest level. Is this like super hard ones, very hard, are the black quests. As you can see, you need a ton of stuff, but you get a ton of stuff from them. But it's going to take place over a certain amount of rounds. So eventually you probably want to do some of these on the last round, or next to the last round, depending upon how fast you level up. But there's an auction system in it too, which you start off with. And then it goes from there to like an action phase. But very, very cool the way it's laid out. And then these are, I'm not going to really open these, but these are just more quests and everything. So you definitely have plenty of quests in here. Another level of quests here. And actually, this isn't a quest. This is actually, I'll open this one because you have a module called the Tea House, So you get to go to a certain area in the city, and you can recruit these people, kind of like, I guess you would consider them kind of like in the bar, like in an RPG, you go to the bar to or tavern to recruit people. Here you would go to the tea house because it is Japan. But this guy, he gives you certain abilities, and then you discard them, I believe. So a shogun, shogun, a geisha. So they allow you to break rule breakers pretty much, or they give you certain abilities. Beggar, captain of the guard. So very nice, again, very nice artwork. So these are these for these. Carpenter, and so forth. But a whole bunch of Ronin, a whole bunch of different characters you can recruit to help you in your quest center. Fisherman, shopkeeper, shogun's wife, sensei, banker. There you go. And just more quests and everything. So, all right. So another pack there, and then I think this one right here, yeah, it's just more quests here. So definitely 4 big stacks of quests. So definitely a lot of replayability in this game. And then finally you get your punch outs and your main board. I think they have coins in here too, which we're going to be using our metal coins, but we'll probably still punch out the other ones just in case we need extra. All right, so these are the different annexes you can get. Different rooms, so they basically give you abilities when you need them for quests, and these are the coins right here. They have the coins in the, with the square cut out in the middle, like the regular currency. And then this is a, not sure exactly. Oh, this is a player board. So this is very cool. So the player boards here, this is for the white player, allow you to fit the pieces into here, which is kind of like a recessed player board. So you fit the annexes in here, the coins and whatnot, stuff that you need. This would be for the white player here. And then you put your cards below your player board and everything. Everything fits together nicely. This is for the Senada, the white player. And then you have your more annexes here. And then you have your stuff for the blue player. And again, the punch outs in here. This is for the Maeda. And then for the green player, so your Nabashima. And then you have some more other various things in here. Hosokawa, player board, and then more tokens and everything. But yeah, definitely a great production. And then you have your Toyotomi, and tons of coins there. And then here are at the bottom here, your different types of weapons and everything. Throwing stars and bows and whatnot. And then I think these are probably, if you go over 50 points in victory points, you get one of these on the board. More coins. And this is the backs of these. Those are the backs of the weapons. And then more weapons, so like smoke bombs, rope, and different other weapons there, and more coins, looks like, possibly. Could be wrong on that one, could be something else. And then finally, very, very nice player board here. Excellent player board here with some really cool artwork. So I think it's a double-sided board, I believe. So there's one that's really busy, and then there's one that's kind of like not so busy. So I can move all this stuff away and focus in on the board here. So it's definitely a board that takes up a lot of space, but is super cool. So let's see if I can get this out here. But it looks like it's on 6 different panels. So I will lift you up there and show you the board. So, but very beautiful board. And you have your 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 city quarters here, starting with yellow and going all into red. So you have a different thematic, like I think the yellow is the market and the red is the red light district, of course. And you have your church areas and the other areas on the board, but very cool. Up top is where you put all your, so the, I don't know what you call it, like an orangey, whatever, and the one next to the purple there, and then the different areas up top are the different auction areas where the auctions are going to be taking place. This right here is where you place the quest, so it's green is the lowest quest, and I think black is the highest level quest. So that's where you grab your quest cards and everything. So during the auction phase. And then you can see the scoring track that goes around the outer edges as usual in a Euro type game. So, yep, and then other cards you're going to place there, I think event cards and whatnot. Yeah, but a very nice board, excellent board. And then we'll flip it around just to show you the back of it. So this is kind of like a non-busy version of the board. So, yep, so you can see the different quarters of the city, a little easier. And then, I forgot to mention, this is where the weapon shop right there, which is above the market, and then another recruit. I think this is where you get your blessings and everything. And then up top, of course, the auction areas. But a very cool auction system. And then other cards there, and then of course the victory points up to 50. But yeah, very nice board. I'll probably be using the busier side just because it's more involved. But maybe with new players, I might start with that. All right, so now let's show you the little extras we got, kind of the heart of the order. So I'll show you the sleeves first. If I can find my scissors. Not sure exactly where those are, but oh, right here. So again, we usually don't get the sleeve packs, but since they had such, as you saw, such unique sizes, especially with the quest cards and stuff, we decided to, it's an investment, so we decided to get the these right here. So these right here are your, for the quest cards. A very nice quality by Aladdin. So we got a bunch of packs of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4 packs of those. So it's going to be at least 200 cards there, I think. And then you get your smaller ones here. These are for the regular cards. But again, paid a little extra for these, and we get 4 packs of those. But again, it's an investment, so we decided to go all in on this one. And then, probably the highlight are the coins, which we love to get these when we can. We've only gotten the coins a few times, but I think these are kind of very unique coins, so I thought this was pretty. Just it definitely adds to the aesthetics when you get the coins. So these are the 5 denomination ones. Very nice. I can show you there. Definitely nice, thick coins. Very cool. So you got not sure exactly how many there are, but here are the 5s right here. Quite a few though. And then you have your. These are the single ones, the ones. The yens. Not sure if they call them yen, but I think there might be a different name for them. But you have a little bit bigger bag, of course, of these. These are the ones. And I think the other ones are 10s right here. So not quite as many of these, but let's see, yep. And then these right here. Again, very cool artwork on these. Definitely a bunch of these. So there you go. That's pretty much it. So definitely a lot of good stuff in this one. And that's going to be the YEDO Deluxe Master Set. So very cool. Yeah, that's it there. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we just got a bunch of other games in. I think we have like at least 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like still got 8 more games to open up. So we definitely have a lot of these videos coming. So thank you for joining me. Take care. God bless, and Merry Christmas to y'all. If I don't record another one of these before Christmas, but we hope to. So take care, and we'll see you in the next unboxing video. Bye-bye now.